Small Step Budgeting. My name is Felicia, and you have tuned into my channel. Basically, what I'm getting on here for is because I want you to follow me as I begin to open up my business. Now, what type of business am I opening? I'm opening a cash stuffing business that basically, provide you with tools to actually cash stuff your money, whether that be from month to month, week by week. I offer you tools that would actually help you to build that cash. So basically, a little bit about me. I currently, right now, I do work a full-time job, and in the evening time, I attend to my business. In this room you see the everything around me because this is the only room I have. This is my room, is everything, has my clothing in here, my makeup in here, my everything in here, and this is where I even house all my business products, is also housed in this room here. So this is the room for everything. So it's a little cluttered, it's a little crowded, but I have to make it work. So basically, like I was saying, I work full time and I tend to my business at nighttime. To actually to get everything started with my business, I have to do it at night when, of course, when I'm not working. So luckily, I have kids. I have 3 kids, but they're all adults. Thank God for that. So I don't have that aspect to worry about. So basically, what is my purpose of me starting the business? The real reason why I started the business, because I wanted to create something that I have a passion for. I like creating saver challenges. I love creating different type of envelopes. I love the whole aspect of what goes on behind the scene of cash budgeting. Now, right now, which is probably not well advised, but right now I'm doing my business as a I'm doing it as a personal, I think it's called personal business, where everything right now is on me. Eventually I want to give it eventually I want to change that over to a LLC, a limited liability company. But right now is I'm doing business as myself. Um right now also I have prepared a website on Shopify. Now, Shopify, they do offer you 2 months where they only charge you $1 for each month, but after that it's $39. Well, basically $40 a month, which is kind of expensive, especially when you first starting off a business and you haven't had the income start rolling in yet. But I have did a lot of research, and everybody said that Shopify is the best way to go. And according to what they offer, it seems like it is the best way to go for my business as well. Without all the extra fees that some companies like Etsy tends to charge you for every little thing that you do. They're, taking money, you know. So, and also with Shopify, it do allow me to put my own creative touch on my website and what I want my website to look like. So I decided to go with Shopify. So right now I am taking the couple months to create my website, to make sure it looks somewhat decent. I do not know what I'm doing for is creating a website. I think long time ago, when I was young, when I just got out of college, that I have used some HTML format of making website, but that was so many years ago. I totally have forgot how to do coding and all that. So basically, I'm starting out from scratch for making my website, and it's that's going to be an adventure itself. But um a lot watching a lot of videos on YouTube about Shopify and how to make your website look decent, and it's been helping me along. So if you want to start your business, I do advise you to look at the resources that is out there that's given to you for free, and they will take you a long way. So right now, I'm still, like I said, learning. I'm brand new. I'm a baby in this. Um, so I'm trying to learn, how to do everything. Now, why did I decide to open up a business? Is because I want to do something. Hopefully, eventually, I'm not. If it happens in sooner within a year, this my business take off, and that will be great. That'll be wonderful. And I'm putting it out there that's going to happen. But if I have to be honest about it, I want to just take all my time and all my energy into my business. I do not want to continue have to punch a clock, answer to somebody else. Um, I just want to be my own boss and run my own thing. And so, and running my own business is so much more funner. Right now, I'm learning so much, but I'm having fun while doing it. So that's why I want to take you along the journey with me, and so you can see the progress I'm going to be making, whether it's good or bad, because I know I'm going to make plenty of mistakes because all of this is brand new to me. But it tells me, and I know this from my heart, that you're never too old to follow your passion or dream or something that you want to do. Now, I have tried other business before, so this is not like my first rodeo before. I just didn't have the passion behind it that the way I feel about this. If you follow what I'm saying, you have to have a a desire to do what you want to do, because if you have that desire, you're going to put more effort behind it, and you're going to feel more better about doing it. Now, I'm not saying that I didn't believe in the message. I had a business, basically, it was focusing on your mindset. And I do believe in positive mindset. I totally believe in that. So that's what my business was before. And I still do have that website running, but I don't put the energy behind it because it's not something that, I mean, it's just not where my heart is at. I have to go along with where my heart is at. And sometimes you're just going to change gears like that until you find your niche, until you find what is your passion. And this right here is more of my passion because I get to actually create things that I'm thinking about. I actually get to take that and put it down, and come out with a product. So speaking of those products, I come up with different saving challenges. I come up with different products for my business. So basically, I just want to show you right now. I have been buying, probably gonna spend more money than I should, and I have listened to a lot of videos to say don't hold that much inventory. I don't have that much inventory right now, but I have spent pretty good. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not going to have to spend some money, and that you just start off with this little amount, and that's just going to be it. You're going to have to spend some money, especially when you are running a business on your own, where you have to deal with your own packaging and you have to deal with your own mailing labels, when you have to deal with, um, in my situation, the type of business I am, binders. You have to deal with creating your products, so which is going to cost money, which cardstock you have to buy laminated paper, and you have to buy a laminator. It's a lot of products that you do have to buy, so don't let nobody tell you that you're not going to end up spending some money, because you're going to end up spending money. Now, is all that money solely on inventory, like hard physical inventory? No. But to get the this type of business started, you're gonna definitely have to spend some money. So I have already spent a lot of money, and I can say right now I have probably spent close to $600 with buying buying it, because it's different type of cardstock paper that you have to buy. It's different type of laminate paper you have to buy. I had to buy a cutter, and of course I ended up buying two cutters to cut the paper, because I bought the hold on one second. I bought this one. If you can see this one, and it cuts pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it cuts really good. But this is the first one I started off with. And then I found out about the next one. Hold on one second. I found out about this one. This one right here. If you want to get you a cutter, I don't even know if this is what it's called, but if you want to get you a good one, you want to make sure you get this one right here with the actual, I don't want to cut myself, the actual blade. It is so much better. It really is. So this one, so I chose to go with that one. So I had to buy these two. And like I was telling you, there's different laminated paper. I'm not going to pull out all the laminated paper that I bought, but you got your 3 mil, you got your 5 mil, there's even 10 mil. I haven't bought no 10 mil yet, but I have bought the 3, the 5, and then you have the glossy, then you have the matte, and so there's different ones out there. Now, first, the weight side of the cardstock, there's different cardstock that you want to use. And when I started off, I was using a really heavy cardstock, which I think like 100 pound. And I'm thinking about going back to that, because even though it takes a little bit more feeding through the machine for as laminating it, but I like the thickness of it, and I like the actual product itself, that how the product comes out itself with the 100 pound cardstock. Now I have bought some 80 pound cardstock, and I have been using that lately to create some saver challenges and to create some envelopes. But overall I really enjoy the 100 pound, so I'm really thinking about going back to that, even though it's so much thicker. But I really like it, and I think it produced a better product. So, and then the type of money that you're gonna also be spending, if you have your vision, you have your vision, and you have the vision that you think, and you hope, and myself, I hope that you will enjoy the products that I am putting out there, that you have your vision. So you have to purchase those things. I have not purchased it in great quantities, but I have purchased enough. So you have to get your vision off the ground, you're gonna have to spend some money. And there's no as if a as if or buts about that. You're gonna have to spend some money. Um Other than that, I just wanted to jump on here, introduce myself, let you come along with me. I'm planning on launching, opening up my building, full blown, launching it within. I'm recording this video right now. It's the first of the year. Yay, 2026. Yay. Just so happy, happy, happy. Um, so the beginning of this year, and so by the end of January, I want to have everything open to the public, launch everything, put my products, I'll have all my products on there, which I have a lot of things already loaded on there. I just want to make sure everything looks right. Because like I said, it's not the best looking website, but it, I'm still learning, and I'm switching things up as I learn. But hopefully I have everything up and running, and that's my goal. It's going to be up and running. Not no hope. It's going to be up and running by the end of this month. So, so also, um, I know that it is so much that I have to do still. I have to do TikTok videos, Instagram videos. I have to, do my YouTube videos. I have to, the only thing about Shopify, you have to market it. Even with Etsy or any other website, you have to market yourself. You have to, because no one else going to be able to do your marketing for you but yourself. But there's these platforms you have to market yourself, each on each platform. So it's a lot to keep up with. It really is. So um I just want to, I'm excited at the same time. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. You know how you don't want to make a mistake. I don't like making too many mistakes, but I know it's part of being human for one, and it's also part of learning. It is, going to make some mistakes. So basically, I would like you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions, along the way about, me running my business, or how I can do things better, excuse me, how I can do things better on how I can run my business, I would totally appreciate your comments on that. And I appreciate your comments on that, and I will welcome any ideas, to help me with my business. I am so nervous. Even getting on camera is nerve-wracking, to put yourself out there and to the world. But the same token, y'all gonna be my peeps. So I have to, do what I got to do. And so come along and join me. And again, you're going to be tuning into Small Step Budgeting. That's my name of my company, Small Step Budgeting. And until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch my videos. And thank you. Peace.